Finn falls off the wagon after Gregory dies. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, General Hospital. Christina turns to Michael for help. Brooklyn and Chase prepare to take off for Italy, and Alexis has the jitters before her court appearance. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. Brooklyn and Chase are at the airport, and Brooklyn is practicing her Italian. Chase begins to panic and looks through his bag, but he can't find his passport. He finally finds it, and there is also a box and a note in his bag. Chase sees it's from Gregory. In the note, Gregory thanks them for including him in their wedding and life together, and this gift is a small token of gratitude. Chase opens it, and it's a compass to guide them back together should they get lost, according to Gregory's note. It is inscribed, "With love, Dad." At Finn's, Violet is dancing with her bouquet before school. Finn says they need to get a move on it. Violet asks if she can bring her bouquet to school, but he says it might get ruined. Violet says she'll leave it here and asks him to protect it. As they leave, the camera pans to a bottle of liquor on the shelf, a gift from Gloria and Carmine. Finn returns home and calls out to his dad that he got bagels. Gregory doesn't respond. Finn goes in to check on him, pauses at the door, and calls to him again. He knocks on the door and says he's going to come in. He enters and sees his dad lying still. He goes to his bedside and touches his shoulder. He feels for a pulse and begins to cry. He tells him that he loves him and kisses him on the forehead. He lays his head on his chest and sobs. Finn exits the room and calls for someone to come as his father passed away in his sleep. He then looks over and sees Gloria and Carmine's bottle. He goes over, opens it, and pours a drink. He stares at the glass, lifts it, and downs a shot. Finn explains what happened to an officer. A gurney is brought in, and the coroner heads into Gregory's room. Finn waits as they photograph Gregory, and the coroner determines he died between midnight and 2 a.m. She tells Finn it was likely heart failure, it was quick, and he didn't suffer. She says she's sorry for his loss. Gregory is brought out on a gurney, and Finn says one last goodbye as he strokes his dad's hair. They then cover him up, take him away. Finn heads into Gregory's room and looks at his bed. He takes another drink. He pulls out his phone and brings up Chase's contact info. Finn calls Chase just as he's about to board the flight. Finn doesn't know how to tell him this, but their father is gone. He tells him that Dad went to sleep and didn't wake up, and he found him this morning. Finn says he died peacefully in his sleep from heart failure. Chase asks if he's with Dad now, but Finn says the body has been taken away. Finn says he's so sorry. Michael arrives, and Blaze offers to give them privacy, but Christina asks her to stay. Christina tells Michael what happened last night. She says it's not what Dad said, but how he said it. She knows this isn't a shock to Michael, and she's the one who refused to believe this about Dad. Christina struggles to reconcile with the man who attacked Dex and the one who is so gentle and loving to her. Michael explains Sonny is a product of the choices he made, and they don't have the power to change him. She apologizes to her brother for judging him about his anger towards Dad and going after him. She doesn't know how she was so blind. Michael says she loved him, and there is nothing wrong with that. Christina says now she's seen the truth, and they have to decide what to do. Michael tells her it's not their job to clean up after Dad. Christina knows, but Dad cleaned up after her so many times, as he also did for Michael and Morgan. She knows Dad deserves to be punished, but she doesn't want him to be as she still loves him. She asks if Michael can fix this. He says he'll try. He tells Blaze to take care of her and leaves. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, General Hospital Update, and stay with us.